Sorry, I didn't mean you guys to be quiet.
It's better because they're just coming this way.
It's all good. Thank you, start our program very shortly. Before we begin, I would like to point out that the wonderful background music that was being played by Honolulu Fire Department's two captains. One is active, one is retired. Active Captain Kevin Yoshida, and retired Captain James Riggs. That's the last one. And that's all the fire department work. We need to be ready to move at a moment's notice, and they got notified last night. You guys know how to do it. You're doing a wonderful job. Mahalo, gang. So I'd like to say good morning to you, one and all. My name is Edward Simeone. I am a retired battalion chief. And I am so incredibly honored that the fire chief allows me to come and do these programs for me, and especially for all of our recruits. We're very, very excited. I'm sure all of you are as well. So on behalf of Kalani Hawa and the Honolulu Fire Department, please welcome the 118th firefighter recruit graduating class.
Fighting! Base! Ball for the left! Forward! March!
Let's welcome our 118th graduating. Aloha. Thank you all very much. As we begin let's quickly review some of our general housekeeping items. For those of you who need to use the restrooms, please use one of these doors on this side. The restroom is outside and back here, and we ask that there be no smoking of any kind on the property, in the parking lot. No smoking of any kind, please. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please quickly and safely evacuate our building. There's all kinds of exit doors over here that are marked. We'd like everybody to gather in the back corner of the parking lot. Although personnel will be guiding you to get there, we ask that you all please gather there as quickly and as safely as possible so we can take a head count to make sure that everybody is there. Now, as a courtesy to everyone, let's take a quick moment. Double check that our mobile devices are able to turn off, set to silent, or on vibrate. This way we all enjoy the ceremony without any undue interruptions. Lastly, we have an official department photographer that will be taking pictures throughout our ceremony. And then at the very end, after we're done, we'll be doing family portraits or picture taking up here on the stage as well. Now, these will be available to our recruits sometime later, and that you all may enjoy the program. Just relax and enjoy the moment where you are, and let them take the pictures. But if you really do want to take more pictures on your own, everybody has their own cameras. Just be mindful of everybody else that you don't block their view as we're going through. Also, we are being live streamed at this moment to YouTube, whatever that means. I have to ask my grandchild what that means, but it's being streamed. And they have the cameras in the back, so as you move around, just be mindful that they have also a live camera stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated while the class takes their entrance, but also at this time we're going to ask for our honor guard to present the colors.
Honor guard, forward, march.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, I'd like to ask that you please rise for the ceremonial posting. As the flag is posted, we will have our two captains singing the national anthem and our loving glory. Say mahalo to the honor guard and to Wadivela. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. Now I'd like to acknowledge all of the honored guests that are in attendance this morning, starting representing the city and county of Honolulu, the Honorable Rick Langiardi, Mayor of the City Council. Managing Director, Michael D. Formby. Deputy Managing Director, Krishna Jairam. Chief of Staff, Andy Sugg. Our fire commissioners, Commissioner David Morton. Sorry, looking at this name, you know I know you from forever. So Kupuna, Dennis Martin. I'm just looking at his chair here. Only coach, just the two of you. You see the chair? Okay, sorry. You're the chair now? Sorry, I have everything in front of me. So, Commission Chair, Coach Aldero. My pardon. From the Honolulu Fire Department's Chief Executive Officers, our Fire Chief, Kalani Hao. Deputy Fire Chief Jason Samala. Assistant Chief Christopher Kabasa. Assistant Chief Joseph Mostima. Assistant Chief Kevin Mokulehua. Assistant Chief Reed Yoshida. From the Honolulu Fire Department's Training and Research Bureau, two that are in charge of making sure all of this happens during their training time, Lieutenant Chief Joseph Conlon. Battalion Chief Chad Nakagawa. From the 200 Club, Mr. Dwayne Miyashiro, President. Representing the deputies, Mr. Shan Lam. From the Honolulu Firefighters Foundation, retired Fire Chief Kenneth Silva. From the Hawaii Firefighters Association, President Sir Robert King. Hawaii is our Oahu chair here, Andrew. Oahu chair, Andrew Fukuyo. From the Hawaii State Fire Department, Air Force Fire Chief Martinez Jacobs. Wailoa Airport Captain Chase Gilaris. Maui District Airport Fire Commander Matthew Pires. The Hui Airport Fire Commander Matthew Pires. Ona Airport Fire Commander Ogi Igumalo. From our Federal Fire Department, Regional Fire Chief Greg Moriucci. Deputy Fire Chief Helani Ching. And finally, we'd like to introduce our recruit training officers, or they lovingly known as RTOs. These are the young men who were very easy on our trainees. These are the ones who are responsible for the 165 and then 164 days of training. That's a long time. Roughly equates to about 1,300 hours of training. These are the gentlemen right here responsible. Fire Captain Anthony Gaspar. Our Captain Deli Alkai Campbell. Firefighter 3, Reese Ishihara. Firefighter 3, Okuala Wood Honolulu. And lastly, Firefighter 3, Richard Iva Jr. Okay, with all the administrative stuff out of the way, let's get our program started. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium Mayor Rick Langiardi with our opening remarks.
Good morning, everybody, and aloha. I have to say, before I begin my brief prepared remarks, that moments like this, for me personally, are very meaningful as mayor. To be here at a time like this, to look at a class like this, it's your coaching, I can tell you how we're looking for but it's really, really very meaningful, and I'd like to just add something else. Pride in this room is palpable. I could feel it the moment I walked in. And so for our firefighters, the past, the present, and certainly our future, bravo, and mahalo from a grateful community. You have bravery and your courage. I think being a firefighter is a great job that we all know it's not an easy job. And the demands that these men have faced, is something very, very special. And those who serve really understand that better than most. But I can tell you my short time as mayor, the last almost 5 years now, I've grown such an incredible appreciation and respect for what it takes to do this job. So that said, I also want to say, because obviously there's a lot of families today. Thank you for your loving support, loving guidance, and make the decision that we did to join this team. It's greatly appreciated. It's extremely important for the future of our island. So with that said, let me just say it's an honor to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the 118th firefighter recruit class. Your decision to serve the people of Oahu is a powerful testament to the courage and selflessness that defines the fire service. Today, you join the ranks of one of the most distinguished departments in the world, the Honolulu Fire Department. Unique in its history, it is the only fire department in the United States founded by a monarch. And among its lineage is King David Kalakaua. So, not only ruled as a monarch, but also served as a volunteer firefighter. That is the proud legacy we now carry forward. Honolulu Fire Department's history is also marked by extraordinary sacrifice. On December 7, 1941, 9 HFD firefighters were injured while responding to the Pearl Harbor attack, 3 of whom gave their lives, and 6 more who were wounded. And they remain the only civilian firefighters ever to receive the Purple Heart. Their bravery underscores the honor and responsibility that comes with this uniform. The 118th recruit class represents the next chapter in this story. 25 HFD recruits and 6 State of Hawaii Aircraft Rescue and Firefighting Unit recruits. As I just mentioned, over the past 165 days, in more than 1,300 hours, you have trained relentlessly in fire suppression, hazard materials response, and rescue operations, as well as life-saving, driver training, and the physical fitness required to meet every challenge. Among you may be the future captains, chiefs, and leaders who will shape this department for generations to come. And as you graduate today, remember that you carry with you not only a storied history, but also a duty to uphold the highest standards of service and integrity befitting this rival lineage, royal lineage. Honolulu is safer because of your resilience, your bravery, and your selfless commitment. So congratulations to each of you and to your families. May your careers be long, healthy, and deep fulfilling. God bless you, and God bless all of you. Mahalo and aloha.
Mahalo, Mayor Langiardi. At this time, I'd like to welcome the Fire Chief of the Honolulu Fire Department, Kalani Hall, for his remarks.
joining us. Today we gather to celebrate a milestone, one that was not earned in comfort, but through sweat, sacrifice, and commitment. To our 118 class, congratulations. You stand before us as firefighters, guardians of safety, and symbols of courage. On the first day of training, you were challenged not only to learn the skills, but to live by the core values of our department: safety, teamwork, integrity, competence, and commitment. Each of these values has shaped you and prepared you for the calling you now answer. This part of your journey was not an easy one. Many sleepless nights of studying, every drill and every challenge was a test of mind, body, and spirit. During training, when you carry those weighted mannequins, you're lifting the unseen weight of another person's life and preparing for that moment with someone who needs you most. When you pull through whole skulls, you weren't just practicing a task, you were learning what it means to move forward when others retreat. Every milestone that only a chosen few can understand. Learn the value of teamwork, the discipline of preparation, and the strength of trust. You've been forged in training when the alarm sounds. But also recognize that no firefighter has no number. You stand here today because of the commitment and dedication of your recruit training officers who have prepared you for the challenges you will face. To our families here with us today, you too are part of this journey. Your patience, encouragement, and steady support made this achievement possible. Behind every firefighter is a circle of love and sacrifice, and we thank you for it. Our recruits, as you prepare to take your place in the fire service, remember this: being a firefighter is not only about facing flames, it's about carrying the weight of responsibility with humility. It's about the quiet courage to stand ready when you are faced with uncertainty. It is about sacrifice and the deep honor of service. The badge you are earned today is the promise to protect, to serve, and never turn away from those in need. It's a reminder that in this profession, the greatest victories are measured not in recognition, but in the lives saved and our communities made safer. Today, I honor your hard work, your sacrifice, and your spirit. May you always carry you with the pride of this moment, the lessons of your training, and the unshakable truth that you are now a part of something greater than yourselves. Stay on 18. Congratulate you and welcome you to our fire service.
Chief Hall? The 118th firefighter recruit class has chosen one of its very own members to give a brief summary of their lives during the past 8 months of intensive training. Please welcome firefighter recruit Brandon Chagami.
Hello. Sorry, I should see if it worked. Good morning. Thank you for being here to celebrate this milestone: graduation of the 118th firefighter recruit class and our induction into the ranks of the Honolulu Fire Department or State Aircraft Rescue and Firefighting Unit. This moment is the result of commitment, resilience, and above all, support. Support came from every direction. From our RTOs and instructors who pushed us beyond what we thought we were capable of because they believed we could be better. From our families and loved ones who stood by us through every early morning, sore muscles, and long days. But most of all, it came from each other. Over the course of this academy, we faced challenges in every form: physically, mentally, and emotionally. We pushed ourselves through grueling physical training, worked through long days in the classroom, maxing out a random access memory, and test our limits on the firecracker in high-pressure scenarios. Through every one of these moments, one thing remained constant: the support we gave each other. Whether it was a high word of encouragement, or a physical workout. Staying late to review material with someone who needed it, or instinctively stepping in during a tough drill. This class always did their best to never let anyone fall behind. We didn't just grow stronger as individuals. We grew stronger together. That support, built day by day, rep by rep, evolution by evolution, allowed us to adopt the mindset that if things get tough, we don't falter. We lean in and we lift each other up. We also carry with us the legacy of those who came before us. We owe a deep debt of gratitude to the generations of the firefighters who laid the foundation we now stand on. They built this department on pride, service, and dedication. Their stories, their lessons, and their standards became the benchmarks we aspired to reach. Among them, we carry the memory of Firefighter 1, Jeffrey Field. Though many of us never had the privilege to know him personally, his presence was felt throughout our training. His name was on our minds throughout class. He reminded us of the weight of this profession and what it means to serve with courage, commitment, and love for the people around you. To the 118th class, congratulations! We've earned this together. Let's carry the same spirit of support into every station, every shift, and every call. To everyone who stood by us, thank you. We didn't get here alone, and we won't forget. Thank you.
Excellent job. At this time, I'd like to call Chiefs Howell and Samala to the stage for the presentation of the uniform badge and certificate. In the meantime, the class will be exiting the stage for this portion of the program.
Attention! Left, 8. Off to the right, 4, 1.
During this transition, let me explain to all of you what will be happening next. Once everyone is in position, they're all going to be over here lined up on your left-hand side. The recruits are going to come up on stage one at a time as I announce their names. They will then walk across the stage, receive their graduation certificates and their new badges from our fire chief and deputy fire chief. It's at this time that they will be photographed by our Honolulu Fire Department photographer with both chiefs at their side. After the last recruit receives their badge and has exited the stage, we shall commence with a very special and traditional ceremony, which is called the pinning of the badge. And I will explain that in detail a little later on. But at this time, I'd be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to point out that we have 6 recruits graduating in our class today who are actually members of the State of Hawaii's Aircraft Rescue and Firefighting Unit. Congratulations to you all, 6 of them. All right, everybody's in position. We're ready to go. Let's begin with our first recruit. Micah Abe. Bronson Barba. Daniel Gargan. Bryson Borges. Our first graduate from the State of Hawaii Aircraft Rescue and Firefighting Unit, Darren Cowell. Cole Tasser. Branson Darwell Chang. Sawyer Duzon. Keola Domingo. Tyler Du. Branson Funakoshi. Our next graduate from the State Aircraft Rescue, Ryan Garces. Lauren Anohano. La'akea Ka'alou-Lagi. Nainoa Kanashiro Reeves. Kaehu Ilawe. Our next member from the State Aircraft Rescue, Gino Kim. Austin King. State Aircraft Rescue graduate, Micah Leosa. Jake Massey. Andrew McCoy. Jacob Muse. Kyle O'Connor. Kelly Offsloop. From the State Aircraft Rescue Unit, Jonah Quinto. Travis Severe. Dane Van Giesen. Gavin Vestal. Our final graduate from the State Aircraft Rescue, Matt Wong. Last but certainly not least, Travis Zook. One second. We got a mix up in the back. My boss just told me I have to reintroduce Brandon Chagami. We missed it, Brandon already. That's what we do in the fire department. We roll with blows. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Lord Jesus, as well. Honolulu Fire Department is rich in history and tradition. The pinning of the badge, which I spoke about earlier, is one of those time-honored traditions. When a member enters into the fire department for the first time, like our class members are today, or is promoted to a higher rank anytime during their career, that means all the way up to the fire chief, they receive a new badge to place on their uniform. They gather someone special in their lives, chosen to pin that badge on their uniform for the very first time. These members have already chosen that someone special, and if that person is you, I'd like to ask that you please stand at this time to be recognized. If you are pinning the badge on, please rise. Congratulations, people, and you will be the first person to pin their brand new shiny badge on their uniforms for today, for evermore. Class, wall up.
God, we got such good footage of the mini. Oh, good. He was my friend, but he You want from the front?
Ladies and gentlemen, with their bright shining new badges, I present to you the 180. I know they look good, and I'm sure they feel good, but they're not official yet. Sorry about that. Well, we're going to make it official right now. I'd like to call to the stage Deputy Fire Chief Zamala, who will be administering to all of them to make them certified the oath of office.
solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
that of the state of Hawaii,
that of the state of Hawaii,
that I will obey the laws of Hawaii,
that I will obey the laws of Hawaii,
and the ordinances of the city and county of Honolulu,
and the ordinances of the city and county of Honolulu,
that I will familiarize myself with and be obedient to
that I will familiarize myself with and be obedient to
the rules and regulations and orders of the Honolulu Fire Department,
the rules and regulations and orders of the Honolulu Fire Department,
and faithfully serve the city and county of Honolulu
and faithfully serve the city and county of Honolulu,
in the discharge of my duties as a firefighter,
to discharge my duties as a firefighter,
to the best of my knowledge and abilities.
to the best of my knowledge and ability.
Congratulations, firefighters, you're official now.
I'll choose them all. Great job, baby. Now, okay, look a little different, a little official now. Good job, baby. With the completion of each of our academies or our classes, the recruit training officers, they take time and they select 4 special firefighter recruits amongst their peers, who have all excelled and stood out in certain areas of the training and are well deserving of special recognition. For those of you who are going to be presenters today, you know who you are, please come to the side of the stage. As a side note, I just want you to know that you'll be hearing the winner And so will they. They don't know who the winners are yet. They're going to be just as surprised as you. I'd like to ask our first presenter to come to the top of the stage. Presenting the first of these awards, which is the Superior Performance in Drills Award. The presenter is our retired Fire Chief Kenneth Silver. Chief Silva is representing the Honolulu Firefighters Foundation. This organization was established in 2008. Their mission is to promote, educate, and support public safety in perpetuating the Honolulu Fire Department's legacy. Honolulu Firefighters Foundation provides financial support to the Honolulu Fire Department to fund various activities such as our graduation here today, and it also supports the Strawberry Clinic. This award is given to the firefighter recruit who has demonstrated the best ability in the performance of all functional skills. Our award winner for the Superior Performance in Drill goes to firefighter recruit Dane Van Giesen. Congratulations, Dane. Presenting our next award, the Excellence in Scholastic Achievement, is Ms. Rashan Lam. She represents the deputies. This is an organization that was formed in 1973 by a group of local businessmen whose sole function was to provide financial support to the Honolulu Fire Department and the Honolulu Police Department uniformed members in the form of educational scholarships and funding their respective fire and police explorer programs. This award is given to the firefighter recruit with the highest average for all the course exams which were administered throughout the training program. They had a bunch. The Excellence in Scholastic Achievement Award goes to firefighter recruit Ainoa Kanashiro Reese. Congratulations. Presenting our next award, Most Inspirational Firefighter Recruit Award, is Mr. Robert Lee. Bobby, as some of us actually know, is actually a retired captain. A long time ago, he's been involved with the Hawaii Firefighters Association. It's an affiliate of the International Association of Firefighters, AFL-CIO. Since 1963, the Hawaii Firefighters Association, Local 1463, has been the exclusive collective bargaining representative for all city, state, and county firefighters statewide. This award is given to the firefighter recruit who tries their best to overcome obstacles, displays a positive attitude, not afraid to ask for help, and is constantly working at improving themselves. However, they were also an inspiration to their fellow recruits. The Most Inspirational Firefighter Recruit Award goes to firefighter recruit Bryson Borges. Congratulations, Bryson. Presenting our final award, the Outstanding Firefighter Recruit Award, is Mr. Dwayne Miyashiro. Mr. Miyashiro is representing the 200 Club. It is an organization of 200 members who actively support firefighters and police officers, especially during times of personal crisis. This award is given to the firefighter recruit judged by all of the recruit training officers to be the most outstanding in all phases of their training, including displaying an excellent attitude and leadership ability. The Outstanding Firefighter Recruit Award goes to Firefighter Recruit Micah Abe. I'm going to ask all four of our awardees to come and take a picture, please. That's what the outstanding guy does. People who carry the whole world away. And that's our boss lady. We listen to whatever she says. Thank you, Miguel. Congratulations to you all. To give you a quick heads up, for those of you who would like an opportunity I talked about earlier to take a photograph, I know everybody has handheld cameras nowadays. If you want to take a photograph, I'd like to ask you to start coming up to the front. Just don't block our photographer from anywhere here because we're going to take a class photograph right now. So we invite you to come up in the front to join us. Our Honolulu Fire Department photographer will be having them do various poses. Please come up. Feel free. Come on. If you have a camera, you want to get this done. I want to right up in the front. Come on. That's what we have. Everybody's looking at me like, is that true? Yes. Don't start yet. They're not there yet. Wait, I'm just trying to get you guys organized. Come on, get them on here. Let's go. So we are going to run them through a few poses. We're almost all set. So, class, fall up. Looking at that. Class, on runway. Class, breathe, cover. Class, fall in. We only have a few more things to do before we send out all of our firefighters on their way to their respective career in the Honolulu Fire Department and the State Aircraft Rescue and Firefighting Unit. We will partake in lunch after our ceremony is concluded. So at this time, I'd like to invite Kahu Cordell Kikoa to the stage, who will be blessing our recruits and the delicious lunch that has been prepared especially for all of you. Kahu.
family, these gentlemen have been preparing for this moment. I would love for you, as I am, to just give them a little blessing. So if you would just hold your two palms towards them. They're about ready to face the world with us. And so please receive this blessing. It's for them, it's for our families, our ohana, it's for our city and county, and our wonderful lunch that we will share in just a moment. Okay, let's pray together. E haoli kalani, e oli ho kapuna. E halu kai ne matona mea e te hale. E oli nui no kakapoi, e kapuno apau. Okay, well, we are so glad to be in this moment, to be celebrating these young people. Okay, well, their future is ahead, and they have accomplished something great already in their lives. And so we come to celebrate with them. We bless them with our hands. As we disciplined them when they were little boys, now we celebrate them. So may your honua, may your world become their world. Put your hand of protection around them. May they become even better and become more than they think they are today because of the aloha that's within them and as they serve as firefighters. So we put in this blessing, and again we ask your aloha upon our mea ai, our mea ono, our inu, our launa, our mele, for just the time that we celebrate, to eat, to laugh, to encourage, and be together. So we put in this blessing with much aloha upon our 118 firefighter recruit class on this their graduation ceremony to be the best Honolulu Fire Department. We put in this blessing with much aloha. Amen. Ino kia po apau. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Thank you very much for that wonderful lesson. Now, lunchtime. I'd like to direct your attention over there to the doors. That's our banquet Catholic soup. You will be coming to your table to notify you when it is time for you to go to the buffet line. To get to that buffet line, go to the back two doors that are open right now. You can see outside where the light is. Go in that door, you'll see the line to your left as you get to the door. Go through the line, grab your meals, come out these front two doors here, and return to your tables. If you'd like to, during this time, again, we have already notified your recruitment. If you would like to have a family portrait, our photographer will be up here. We'll be taking, as soon as they're done, start to eat, taking family photographs. So, if your table is full, please go grab your lunch, and if not, while you're waiting, you may come up here with your family, somebody will here to direct you what we're going to be doing. So feel free to come up here. Now, on behalf of the Fire Chief, Deputy Fire Chief, and the men and women of the Honolulu Fire Department, we want to welcome the 118 firefighters to the class. We wish the best to our state brothers, and we wish all of them the best as they start their new careers in the next few days. Mahalo to all of you for your support today. Ladies and gentlemen, this does conclude our program. Honolulu Fire Department photographer will be available again as I ask. So please, just be mindful of all that's going to be going on in front of you. Provide background for your lunch. God bless you all. Mahalo, aloha,
Can